back here on the server. This is my first video I've done since I got my new RAM installed, which is running frickin' great. Love it. XAR has been busy expanding. We got the road done over to spawn, and we got a new player, Exclamado, I think, who's helping us out. He hasn't been on in a little while, so I'm not sure where he's at. But we got our electric blast furnace done today. Pulled out most of the machines we had, stacked everything up over here. This is XAR's design here. Since I've done all this a bunch of times, I let him kind of do what he wants. I just help him build the machines mainly. This is his design floor plan thing here. Not quite sure. I know this area out here is not going to have a roof on it. That's why we got these walls here. That there is going to be the main base. And unlike my base at home and on the single player, this is set up from this wall to that wall, that wall, that wall in one chunk. So each one of each one of these is its own chunk. But basically I wanted to show you how he chose to set this one up. We've got the 3 energy hatches on this side, and then this is the input for oxygen, this is the output, this is the input for your dust, and then the maintenance hatch is hidden around back here. We are currently running it without fixing the circuit issue because we don't have lithium to make the soldering iron, and we haven't made a fluid extractor to make the soldering wire stuff. Or no, wait a minute, we don't need an extractor for that. Never mind. We need to make fine wire out of it. That's right. Keep forgetting that. This is not where it's staying. We chose not to do a battery buffer for each one. We're just running the battery buffer is actually down here. I have no idea why we have these holes here. This is his way of lighting. This is our battery buffer. He made a 16x battery buffer, which I never build mine this big. I don't like them that big because you can start fires if you don't have 16x wire. We're running all 8x wire, so if you put too many machines on here, or if we tried to run these machines and this at the same time, we'd burn up the wire because it would try to send all 16 amps through the wire at one time, and it can only hold 8. Well, it wouldn't try to throw 16, it would try to throw however many batteries in there. I think it's 14. While I've been on here today, I've also built an assembler and electric furnace, gas turbine. He's been making methane so we can make power with that eventually. Right now we're just trying to get the aluminum done. one by one so we can make a medium voltage energy hatch. So then we can get rid of these three and just have one medium voltage hatch there. And I think what he's out looking for lithium right now. That's why he's not here building. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a battery buffer and a energy hatch, medium voltage. We're going to put it right here, and we're going to put a transformer right here for the time being. And get some more aluminum and stuff done up. And build our machines out a little better. Gotta decide exactly how we're going to do that. But I wanted to show you guys what we've been working on today. I'm going to try to get over to my single player world and get the same thing done over there. I'll actually build it with you over there. Figured I'd show it off a little bit. What all's been going on over here. Found a couple apiaries in a village, so I've been just breeding these modest bees up. We're still in forestry 3.6 here, because we'd probably lose a bunch of crap. That's where we got these two. We actually haven't bred any trees yet. And I wonder if he ever got this hooked up. Last I knew, he had a problem with it. And he had to go, so I couldn't explain it to him. Oh, yep, I guess he did. He's got a bunch of tree sap down here. I'm wondering if he's going to run that through a centrifuge too. But he has a completely different way of powering the base than I do. He's got 2 high pressure coal boilers and 1 lava boiler. And he has a thing for hoppers, man. He automates everything. So he's got hoppers hooked to this large chest that are just feeding this thing all the time. He hasn't been pulling the ash out, which he needs to do, because we need that ash eventually to get more carbon. So we use the carbon to make carbon rotors for windmills. And he's got a tree farm, but he hasn't done anything with it yet. I'm not quite sure yet why. He built... Oh yeah, I guess he did. Wow. He must have done this earlier while I was building machines, because I hadn't seen it up and running. Last time I seen it was just a big flat area. I'll have to go down and see how he's powering it. Like I said, last time it was just the bed set out. There wasn't anything there. Well, where does he have the power? There it is. Oh, he's just powering it with a hobbyist steam engine. Huh. It's not turned on. And it's not filling up, so not sure what he's doing. But he's doing rubber trees that are just cutting down the rubber trees themselves. And apparently he's going to make a whole lot of coke ovens in here. So we'll have a bunch of creosote oil. And he wants me to sleep because he's out trying to get lithium. Axel's not feeling too well, so he's probably not at his computer. I don't even know if I've slept in this bed yet. There we go. That's basically what's going on here on the server. When Axel's feeling better, I'm going to go over to his base, do that base tour. He's not feeling real great today, so we're not going to do it today. And he's using water tanks to supply us with water instead of a pump. And he said we were running low on water at one time. Yeah, wow. We're almost out. Oh, that one's almost full. That one's almost empty. And we do have one full water drum there. But he doesn't have it hooked up to do anything, so I guess that's backup for when he does need it. That's what's going on here on the server. It's going to be a short, quick video today, just kind of showing what we got going on. Nothing real long and crazy. He's been really going crazy with processing his ores. Let's go down and check his bat buffer real quick. And we're almost up to half, which is what I'm trying to get the batteries to, is about half. So those are sodium batteries, not lithium batteries. And if I can get them up to at least 25, then I can run one piece of aluminum through without having to worry about it cutting off. And we're probably going to divide this up. I haven't talked to him about this yet, but we're probably going to move that over here and use this as like the medium voltage area, and this is the low voltage area. And then I'd like to use this as like a storage area, move all this stuff, all our chests and stuff over there. And then eventually when we get there, then we'll have a high voltage area, which we might just cut right into here, which it looks like he's already started to do. And we'll put high voltage over here, and then eventually we'll have probably an extreme voltage area, because I like to use all the different machine levels, not upgrade to medium voltage and make them all that way. If I don't need them medium voltage, I don't run them medium voltage. But it's going to be about it for this one. So thanks for watching. Take it easy. If you're interested in playing with us, let me know. It's on as invite only, but we haven't turned anybody down yet. So if you're interested in coming on and staking your own claim on the server, or helping one of us out that are already on the server, let me know. Axel needs a minion. If anybody wants to, throw him a helping hand over there, Like I said, you can stake your own claim somewhere and do your own thing. Axel's pretty advanced. He's up to at least high voltage, I do believe, and processing about everything. But that's it. Take it easy. See you next time.